So good morning guys, what is up? What is happening? Today it's going to be a travel day. I'm headed out to Israel, but I've got to get the bike into the bike bag, which is here. It's brand new in this box. It just came yesterday. This is really early in the morning. It is actually not even 7:30 yet. It's cold, I can see my own breath. I've got the heater going on over there. My bike is right here. It's needing a little bit of work before we go. So I'm going to crack on doing that and then we're going to put it into the box. So the first thing I'm going to do is use this Muc-Off Protect and Shine, give it a spray onto this rag right here, and then we're going to polish the whole bike up so it's looking absolutely immaculate. The bike is completely cleaned up and it is absolutely shining. Now the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed the fact that I've got some brand new wheels on the bike. So these are Are One Composites, a Canadian manufacturer of carbon rims. These are the Agent 27.5s, and what is really cool about these guys is actually one of my best friends from university helped design them. So I'm really stoked to be working with them, and we've got some cool projects coming up. So give them a check out if you haven't heard of them already, and I'm excited to see what these guys can do. Let's get on with the bike check over though. I'm going to use some of my new Union tools and get this thing absolutely dialed in. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, so I got a T30 on my torque wrench and I've set it to 10 Newton meters, which is what is recommended on the frame right here. Let's go ahead, check them all over. Good. Perfect, dialed in on that one. Done. Okay, so now just checking that this rotor is running smooth. That one is good, holds tight. I also like at this point just to check the hose too. I've actually had that come loose a couple of times on the front one doing. So the bike is now fully checked over. All that remains is to put that thing into the bike bag, and I've got it right there. We're going to unbox that now. Let's put this thing together and get the bike into it because we've got an hour until we've got to leave. Okay, so I got to work out where these things go. I think that they're the main supports for the bike bag, and they must run around here to hold it all up in place. But the bike bag actually looks really cool. You've got your frame pad right here. You've got a whole bunch of pockets to put pedals, spares, tools. Just like a tent. Go. It holds the shape really well. It seems pretty sturdy. The bike bag is now completely assembled. I really like the fact that you can actually fold this thing down once you've been away somewhere, or even when you're away, just by taking these poles out. It goes completely flat and it's dead easy to pack, even perhaps bikes with if you're in the car. However, time is now getting tight. I've got an hour to get the bike into this bag, finish up packing, and then leave. Step one, remove those wheels. Do not forget your axles. It's been done before, trust me. Put them to the side and do not forget about them. Next up, I'm going to take my rear mech off. Put that down like that. Then we're going to take our pedals off. So for these Shimano ones, they need an 8mm Allen key. One there. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the frame pad onto the bike, actually strap the handlebars onto the side of it. And then we have the fork pad. So this is very similar, it just goes around the fork. That. Now it is time to get a 4mm Allen key, and I'm going to take the handlebars off. Then bolt put to one side with the rest of the stuff that I've been using. I've also laid out the tools that I've used so far, so I know when I get to the other side I can build the bike back up again. And then work out where these bars are going to go, where they just sit quite nicely, kind of like that. So there we go, we've got everything off the bike, everything securely attached and in place. All I've got to do is actually get the frame itself into the bike bag, then put the wheels in with the disc rotors off of course, and then pack up my spares and tools I'm going to need. So I've realized my own mistake is I should actually put the wheels in before I put the bike in, or at least one wheel in. So I'm going to take the frame half out, take the disc rotors off, and then put those wheels in, get the bag zipped up, and then we're almost packed up with half an hour to spare. So the bike is now all packed up. All that remains is to put things like the disc rotors, my spares, and my tools. I'm going to put all of them into my normal riding pack, and then just going to put that in there with my riding shoes too. Get some of my spares organized so I know that I have everything. And then that is us ready, and we can get to the airport. And it looks like we might actually be on time today. So the spares that I like to bring are things like a rear derailleur, brake pads, boat, mech hanger, duct tape, tubes, some disc brake pads, and dry lube. So then all the tools that I like to bring are in this mini pouch from Union. I've got taking my disc brakes on off, multi-tool with absolutely everything. I'll put that in my riding pack when I go riding. Allen keys, cable cutters, tire levers, chain tool, spoke tool, mini pump, and a shock pump. And that should be absolutely everything covered. Let's get packed because we've got 10 minutes until we've got to leave. Brand new pair of Shimano AM7s for the trip. These look really cool, I like them, and I also like the fact that they're laces, so for running in Israel they should keep me cool. Let's pop them in the bag, in your toolkit, right. Okay, so there we go. My bike is packed, my gear is in the van, and I am ready to go. And I'm even on time. What a bonus. That was just a quick vlog to share with you guys some of my tips when I go traveling, how I pack my bike, how I get my stuff ready, and the spares that I might take with me. I am on my way to Israel. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Scotland, so it almost seems a shame to be leaving. However, I am hoping that there are going to be some really dry, fun trails over there. I've never been there, and I'm excited to check it out. Perhaps I'll even bump into you guys. Make sure that you have smashed that subscribe button, given this video a thumb up like, and I'll see you real soon.